doop doo 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 doo. Bam! Hello, world! Happy Friday night, everybody. We made it to Friday. Yes, we made it through the work week. God bless us all. We made it. So happy. So very happy. Very, 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 very happy that it's Friday night. It is Friday, May 16, 2025. And it's time for Friday Night Games. And I'm your host, Ferone the Gnome. You know me, you probably don't like me. Hit the subscribe and like and all that kind of stuff. Hey, look, right over there. Wrong way. Over there. I'm backwards. What is the... Anyway, over there you can see that way. It says Ferone.com. I put that up there so y'all could see the spelling, Ferone.com. That's where you go. Go over to Ferone.com. You'll find the links to my channels. Ferone 1, that's my main channel. Ferone Plays Games, that's my new gaming channel, and Ferone Plays Slots, that's my slots channel. I'm going to add others as time goes on to demodify my channels to keep things, you know, organized a little better. But always, always, no matter what, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, X, Kick, Rumble, TikTok, any of them that come up, you can always go to Ferone.com and find the links to the videos, and you can go there to find a link to my Discord server. Yes, come hang out on my Discord server, chat with us and have some fun. We have my kinship, that is what a guild is called in Lord of the Rings Online, on my Discord server, as well as other things. Everything's on there, and it's all categorized as a very involved Discord community, actually, not just server, Discord community. And you can get on there and you can have a lot of fun and meet people. If you'd like to play with us on the Peregrine server on Lord of the Rings Online, go to the Introductions channel, introduce yourself, we'll get you some access, and you can come hang out and get into our kinship. We have a blast. A great group of people. And tonight, Friday night, we're going to have fun playing multiple games. We're going to start off with Lord of the Rings Online. That will be our first game of the night. If you are not aware of Lord of the Rings Online, that is the Lord of the Rings, so to speak, MMORPG that's been around for 18 years, ran by Standing Stone Games. You can head over to lotro.com, create an account, download the game, and play for free up to level 95. The current max level is 150. They're putting out expansions about every year. It is a very active game. Come check it out. It's fun, it's old school, and it has a ton to do. It's not one of those games that punishes you for soloing either. It's very, very solo friendly and extremely story based. It's one of the only MMORPGs on the market that has stories so good that it's worth actually reading the quest dialogue. That's right, you don't just go up to a quest giver and click them and hit accept and then open your map to see where to go. No, you actually want to read the quest dialogue in Lord of the Rings Online because it's worth it. Very good game. So that's where we're going to start out, is playing that. Then we may play some other things. We're not going to just narrow us in to a set thing. We're going to do all kinds of things, but what you're watching right now is my live stream on youtube.com/Ferone1, as well as twitch.tv/Ferone, and over on X at Ferone the Gnome. We'll add more as time goes on. I multicast across all three of those, and I'm planning on adding more. So if there's a streaming software that you prefer, let me know, and I'll see if I can add that to my multicast. And we may... You see it over there. It's like right there. We may continue our playthrough of Kirby later on tonight on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so with that said, be sure to do all the subscribes, likes, and comments and stuff like that. And remember, you can go to all my channels and find the individual videos, because I will cut this stream up later on to put on the different channels that I have. You can go see those at any time. I have tons of videos on YouTube that you can go watch anytime. Lots of fun. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead and jump over to our Lotro mode. Yes, we are in our Lotro mode, and we've got Squirrel is up on our screen right now. Let me hit the button, see if I can get it to go away. It's now like stuck. I don't know why. I can't get it to go away. Holy crap. We are stuck with him. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, I forgot there's a timer on it. So it was on, and I was hitting the button to get rid of it, and it was just staying and coming back, going back and forth, 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 and back and forth. I feel like I'm way too bright. I need to dim my light just a little. Is that better? And y'all let me know if the audio is good or not. I have no clue because I'm not checking it. This is all good. Let's move this up to the top screen. There we are. I can see y'all chatting on all the different forums that I'm streaming on. So I've got my multi-stream chat going. I can catch that. So feel free to jump in and say hello. Let's see here. We got lots of stuff to do in this area. We are in the Redhorn Lodes of Mines of Moria expansion. And almost forgot. Let's grab our bags out of the shared bank. Shared storage bags. Get our gatherers. Then our large crafting carry-alls. We have a ton of them. Because if there's anything this game has, it is an overabundance of crap. So it fills up your inventory without even trying. So I have a lot of large carry-alls that I spent a ton of money on. Because it is a free-to-play game, and you know what free-to-play games actually are. That is, pay a lot to play. No, I'm just kidding. You know, it's got its ups and downs. It's a fantastic game, though. There is no getting around the fact that the game is incredibly good. Let's see. We got to go out here and kill lots of things and do the stuff and click the thingamajiggies. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get our Herald out to follow us around. And we'll buff ourselves a little bit. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and use these scrolls since I have them. Don't need them, but what the heck, let's use them. I made them, so by golly, I'm going to use them. Oh, and let's check our perks. We can use one more of those. So give us a little more of the rested experience down there, the blue line. That will increase my experience gain while the blue line exists. It still amazes me to this day how many people come onto my stream and they'll be like, what's that game? And I'm like, well, it's Lord of the Rings Online, and they've never heard of it. It's been around 18 years and they've never heard of it. It's not saying anything about them. It's not their fault that they haven't heard of it. I'm just saying I can't believe that Standing Stone Games does such a poor job of advertising. This game could have millions of players if they'd advertise. Let me know if the audio is too loud and I will take care of that. It's a little loud in my ear right now, but I don't know how that is for y'all. Alright, I think we were supposed to go kill him. Oh, there's something else. What is this thing here? There, it blinked right there. Search for the missing. Nope, that's not it. It's this one. The superiority of the something. Superiority of the white hand. Collect white hand helms. Oh, so it's just a matter of killing the bad guys. Okay. I thought there was something special I had to do there, but I was wrong. And I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, which is usually all the time. Let's go this way. I cannot tell you how incredibly happy I am that it's Friday night. It has been a very, very stressful, hard week of work. I have been swamped with crap to fix and do, and just, I needed a break. I needed a break so bad, and I am absolutely ecstatic that it's Friday night now. Whew. So this is my captain. He's a high elf captain. Captain in this game is kind of like a knight and kind of a paladin, because he can heal and he can heal himself. He can also do damage to mobs very well, so he's kind of like a shadow knight as well. And he does a ton of buffs of him and his group, and debuffs of the mobs. So he's kind of like a bard as well. I mean, he does a lot. The captain is a really cool class. Now, I will be the first to admit I am not an expert at this game, so don't take everything that I say about the game as gospel, because I guarantee you there's a min-maxer out there screaming and pulling their hair out right this second, claiming that I'm an idiot every time I say something. So, you know, there is that. Got a remote quest here. Large groups containing the forges, blah, 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 blah. We need to defeat them. Just beat them up. Now, when I say the quest dialogue is worth reading, the little random ones that pop up like that you just saw there, yeah, not so much. That's just random crap. But when you go talk to a quest giver and stuff, those are generally really good. There's some incredible story arcs in this game. Obviously, the major overarching story arc, which is referred to as the epics. And then all of the individual story arcs that they're not like, in most games where you go to a quest hub and the story arc is there and then bloop, you never see it ever again. You see NPCs pop up over and over in different places, and you're like, oh, I remember you, and their story continues somewhere else later on and stuff. It's a very living world, so to speak. It's not just, all siloed off to the little quest hubs that you go to. Alright, let's try to pick that up again. My leg is itching. Oh yeah, yeah, da 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 da. As I said, the game has been around for 18 years now, and this is the Mines of Moria expansion. This was technically the first expansion to the game. So this expansion I'm going through right now is extremely old, and still extremely good in my opinion. Now, a lot of people did not like this expansion when it first came out because it was brutally hard when it first came out. And it was extremely dark, hard to see anything, and so forth. I wasn't there, but that's what people say. And so a lot of old-timers, you talk about going and playing Mines of Moria, they're like, oh god, I hate that place. And me, I never played it until they made it much better, the version that it is today. I love Mines of Moria. It's one of my favorite expansions. It's absolutely insanely large. It's Marge. It's insanely large. I mean, really, a massive expansion. Ah, there's one of the sluices I need to go destroy. I do notice that the mobs love to run past you as you're running to them to fight them. That's always super annoying. But after you've played it for a long time, you start getting the hang of it and realizing that you need to stop short when they're running towards you. One of the things about this game is they literally just came out with their 64-bit servers. 18 years, and they finally got 64-bit servers, and it really, really does improve the game. Why? Oh, there's the locket I need to pick up. Alright. Clutching this dwarf's cold, rigid hand is a beautifully hand-carved locket. After fiddling with it, you have come to realize that it is not a normal locket. It will not easily open. It should be taken to this fallen dwarf's companion, who probably kept going without him and should be somewhere to the east. Why would we know he would be somewhere to the east? That seems like an odd revelation for just finding a dead dwarf and seeing he's got a locket in his hand. But we will go with it and just assume that would be a natural assumption. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of an MMO, it'll be fine. Lorten Kotrom! I have no idea what his actual words are there. Ah, it's good coffee. Good coffee. Why am I drinking coffee at 7:44 p.m. at night, you ask? Why, good question. The reason I'm drinking is because I'm going to play games all night long or until I pass out. So, I need coffee. As I said, it's been a long day at work. I deserve to play and have fun. By golly, if I do say so myself. If you like my content, by the way, please do hit the subscribe, leave a like and a comment. It helps people find me. The YouTube algorithm loves that kind of stuff. It hates when people just watch and don't actually interact. You could like enjoy the content immensely, and if you don't interact, especially subscribing, but liking and commenting, if you don't do that, it thinks that you think it sucked, and the algorithm just stops showing it to other people. So really and truly, please, 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 please do interact with my videos. And no, it's really not about money, because I barely make anything at all. I program for a living. That's my actual career. This is fun. And I look at growing my subscribership and stuff like that as the meta game of gaming. I like watching the little experience bar go across, the number of subscribers and followers and things like that. So, that's my sub game I like to play. So, yeah, I don't think I'm sitting here just begging you to go help me make money. That just isn't really a thing. Anybody who's ever done any streaming for any period of time knows that very well. It's not a thing. Carefully in, I tried to sneak past the orcs, and we almost made it here. I think it was that necklace he was holding that gave him away. It was pretty shiny. I told him when we left the Fellowship's camp that he should hide it in a pocket or something, but he refused, thinking something would snatch it from him while his hand was not on it. I cannot believe he lost his life for that thing. It seems like it's rather important then.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane!
These White Hand helms seem to be made of steel, but while the White Hand orcs seem to have basic skills in steel making, the helmets are not very high quality. However, even low quality steel is far superior to the iron equipment the Moria orcs have been making. I've never heard of orcs working with steel before, so what could this mean? It raises a lot of questions about the White Hand. The White Hand's skill in smelting and smithing is impressive for orcs. I'll send word of this news back to the Ingefast. I can't pronounce that name. As soon as I can. It's like when I have trouble pronouncing something, my brain's like, stop, just stop reading, let's figure this out. And that is one of my biggest problems with reading, is I have trouble just going on. It's like my brain eyes will go back to it over and over and over. So if you see me stuttering through reading, that's what's going on right there.
We will not retreat before anyone!
While I'm figuring out this locket, I could use your help with something. I was scouting the area on this elevated walkway, being careful to stay out of sight, and saw an odd shadow moving about down below. It moved like a large spider, but I can't be certain what it was. Its shape wasn't like other spiders around here. Could you find out what it was? I got shivers when I saw it crawling about, and I've had nightmares ever since. If you find more than one, can you make sure they don't get close enough to find me here? I need to concentrate on the locket. Okay, so we need to go kill spiders, because he's not sure they're spiders, but let me tell you, they're spiders. That's what they are. Where do we want to go from here? I want to get back down. Oh, there's my ramp. I knew it was here somewhere. Oh, you can probably hear the dog in the other room giving it hell. Something over here. Yeehaw! Oh, hey there, Mr. Mob. Let's go ahead and dispatch of you at this point. That would be a good idea, and have a nice day. Is that what I was coming? That's why it had a mark on the map. I had to kill that dude back there. He was a special dude. Special dude that had to be killed, and now the special dude is specially killed. We can move on now. By the way, this is these are harvest nodes, and that is the ore harvest for metal smithy kind of stuff. Oh, I see what I'm doing. It's not that I have to kill those people. I just have to come find these forges. Those are the forge locations. All right, let's go this way. Get back over here. He's going to fight my herald. His biggest mistake was not realizing that I was the true threat. How close are we to the next one? It's just off to our right. Yeah, it's this way. Maybe the spiders that I'm headed towards right now, I'm not sure. It's been a little bit since I played. Just a little. New Slayer deed for the Globsnuggus. There's the spiders. Alright. The fungal spiders are spreading spores from their mutations. The fungus growing on them seems to have twisted these spiders into something quite different. It would be good to collect a few samples and bring them back to NiGHT for further study. Okay. Well, we will kill more of them. Not just for that, but there's also a... Is there not a Slayer deed? Yeah, there's a Slayer deed for them as well. Yeah, I've done 5 of 100 of them as well, so there's a good reason to do that. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, Lotro has Slayer deeds and what's called, has deeds in their deeding system. It's very much like an achievement system, so to speak, in other games. So like right now, we are in Mines of Moria. Is that on here somewhere? Is it this one? I didn't think it was. Oh, actually, yeah, Moria, right here. So these are a bunch of deeds that you complete, and ones that you haven't completed, some of them you haven't even started won't show up on here just yet as well. But if we click on like a Grodbog Slayer Advanced, you can see that I need to kill 200 of the Grodbogs. And at the end, I'll get 10 Lotro points, and some runes, 2,000 virtue experience, and, you know, some other crap. There's tons. Hundreds, if not thousands, I don't know the number of deeds in this game. It's like achievements in other games. And then virtues is this tab over here, the virtue traits. You have all these different virtues. You can slot 5 of them at any given time. And when you've got one, like, you see how this has got this green background on it? It's because I have it clicked right now. My virtue experience is going towards this experience bar. Right now it's at rank 27, trying to get to 28. As I level up, the max that each of these can go up a lot. And so you level up them as you want. You slot the ones that you want. Slotting them is going to give you bonuses. Like this gives me 215 maximum morale, 71 tactical mitigation, 57 critical defense, and a passive bonus of 32 maximum morale. All of those go up as it ranks up. The ones that you don't have still have passive bonuses, and those passive bonuses, you will get those even though they're not slotted. So that's why you would want to do multiples and not just the ones that you're going to be using all the time. Then you've also got your racial traits. So those are based off of deeds as well, and you slot those down here. The game is super mega large, very complex, very easy to get into. Takes quite a bit to master. This is a very big game, which still, again, it really blows my mind. You see all the people out there that know about EverQuest and Elder Scrolls Online and Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft and so on and so forth, and they've never heard of Lord of the Rings Online. Can't explain it. Can't explain it. And yes, there is group content. There is raid content. There's just more to do in this game than you can imagine. Housing, cosmetics, even cosmetics for your war steed mounts. They have two kinds of mounts, a normal mount and a war steed mount. You get the war steeds available to you when you finish or you go into the Riders of Rohan expansion. So you can decorate those out as well. And there's hundreds of mounts to collect in the game, hundreds of pets to collect, hundreds of emotes, yes, emotes, that you can collect in the game, and just so much more. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that button right then. There's my mouse. It disappeared on me. Deed bestowed. Defeat Glops Nuggets. Okay, it's just left over. We'll play a little bit of a few different classes here during the live stream, and I will cut those up and make individual videos of those that will go out throughout the week for y'all to check out that missed the live stream. So be sure to head over to youtube.com/Ferone1, or even easier, go to Ferone.com. You can click on the link there and subscribe so you'll know when the individual videos come out, just in case you miss my live streams, because I am somewhat sporadic on my live streams, to be honest. Because again, it's not a job. So there's somebody I'm supposed to go to, or something I'm supposed to go to over here. Somehow I keep missing it. Which is okay, because I'm killing these guys that I need to kill anyway. Oh, that turn-in is for him. Okay. What the heck, let's go turn it in anyway. Let's go ahead and mount up. Here in the Mines of Moria, you are restricted on mounts to only riding goat or boar mounts. You can't ride horse mounts here.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane!
You tell Knack that it seems like some kind of fungus is spreading and infecting the eastern redhorn. The oddly shaped creature I spotted was an infected spider? You say even the ground is infected in that area? What are we dealing with? This is troubling indeed.
We will not retreat before anyone!
After you pushed back the spiders and near the end of the path down to the infected area, I scouted the ground down there. Did you notice the surface is being corrupted and transformed into a lichen-like crust on the dirt floor? I have never seen anything like it. These mushrooms seem to be involved somehow. Head back down there and destroy a few of them, and we'll see if their removal can allow the area to recover to its former state. And he had another
Durin's
quest.
folk will defy Durin's bane!
I've made progress on this Locket's puzzle, but I need to put it down and could use a distraction. Oh, this sample you brought me is unlike anything I've seen before. It's an aggressively growing fungus. I swear this stuff could probably grow in or on anything. After seeing what this can do, I'm worried about my health by handling it, and will dispose of what you brought me. Be careful going back there and spending much time around this stuff. Alright, no follow-up on that one. Let's go ahead and mount back up, and we'll run down there and kill some more stuff because it's fun. Ooh, man, that is some hot coffee. Oh yeah, the fungal mushrooms. Okay, so I gotta pick some of those up, apparently. That one's gonna be a spider fight. Come on, bring it on! There's one. That was easy. It was like the easy button I just hit there. We'll spend an hour on this guy, and then we'll spend an hour on one of my other characters. Why is this guy offering a quest? Oops, hit all the wrong buttons. Alright, what's going on here? The orcs that wandered into the infected area seem to have radically changed. These were Moria and White Hand orcs, and now they are some new form of fungal orc. What form of fungus could change their body and behavior so drastically and so quickly? So I bet you I gotta kill more of these. My eyes are itching tonight. Oh my god. The sinuses are so bad. Okay, let's see what else we can get here. Spider. Okay, we just finished a deed. This is in Moria, Orc Slayer event, like that. This is actually a plugin, so it was trying to figure out what it had witnessed me finishing in the chat, because it matched multiple things. So we just maxed out for this level the highest ranking for honor, so we're going to choose another one. This one's only at 19 of 28. And it gives me tactical mitigation, resistance rating, and physical mitigation, plus a passive of maximum morale. We're going to go ahead and click that, left click it, this will turn green, and my virtue experience will start going towards it. So what we got going on here, we got 10 free Lotro points for finishing that deed. By the way, Lotro points is the in-game currency thing. You know, like you spend real money on currencies and MMOs. That's Lord of the Rings Online's currency, money currency thingy. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, by playing the game, some of the deeds that you complete actually give you Lotro points. So you can play the game for free and make Lotro points by playing the game for free. Use those, collect up those Lotro points and then spend them in game to open up features in the game, as well as buying the expansions of the game. So I mean, it's a really really good system, honestly. Let's see, there's something I am missing over here. I know it's not this guy, but he's going to want to fight, so I'm not at the part where they want me to kill him, but you know, it's just like any MMO. You kill the main guy multiple times until they actually want you to kill him. I see something glowing over there. And as I always say, if it glows in an MMO, click it or kill it. There are no other options. In this case, we will click it. Alright, so that is a quest. You've discovered the shoulder and arm piece of the Helgi Goblinbane statue from the Chamber of the Crossroads. The goblins of Durin's Way destroyed the statue, and its parts can be found scattered throughout Moria. A dwarf named Uxie endeavors to reassemble this statue. Alright, so we'll take that quest, and we'll take that back to him. We'll put it in our magical pocket of holding, you know, because it's a big, huge stone statue piece, and I just like, yep, put this in my pocket. Alright, we're good. So over here, yeah, it's around the corner. I swear I don't know how to get to it. I think it's up there. I love yelling at them. Right up here. No, that's him. I'm trying to get that over there. Oh, okay. Can I jump off this? Blocked by the invisible wall. Okay. We'll come down here and go through this way. I think it's up there. There it is. We discovered this spot. Alright, so we defeated the tactician. Apparently that's what we've been needing to do there all this time. Now let's go back this way and hang a left after we get out of this little cove. Okay, so we need to take a left here. I love his fancy sword work. It's a sword dancer of sorts. That's where we picked up the statue piece right there. I think, yeah, this is where we needed to go, is over here. That was fast. Alright, we need to kill metal workers. Wherever they're hiding. Be somebody over here somewhere. Is it this that I had to go to? Yeah, that's what it was. Hey, it's another metal worker. I lost my herald back there somewhere. Is there another metal worker in here, or is he gonna be over this way? Because I see something here. Hold on. Alright. Ah, that's what I had to come over here for. It's to defeat the Taskmaster. That took care of that spot. Alright. Oh, and I still need these things, don't I? Alright. 7 of 10. Not to be confused with 7 of 9. Aha! Right up here. And the metal worker that we need. Almost hit the wrong button. There we are. The works will likely promote others to replace those metal workers, but for now their pipeline has been slowed. The quality of their work will suffer without those experienced hands. Alright, now what else do we have? We have something in here. Oh, it's going to be those sluice boxes. We still need to destroy some more of them. Yeah, we're still in combat. But we got it anyway. Alright, seeing what, there it is over there. A couple of them, in fact. The last two that I need. There we are. That is done. Finish now. Look at our map. Everything is done except for going back and talking to the dwarf. So let's head this way. That'll learn them. Not really, they'll keep being bad, but it was fun killing him anyway. Look at my map here. I guess if I go around this rock, I can still get to it out there. I love that ability. Didn't need to use it, I just love the way it looks. It's this one right here. Standard of War calls forth the Standard of War, dealing damage to enemies while enhancing the attacks of nearby allies. So, I can use it every 1 minute and something. I can't remember what the cooldown is, but right now it's counting down, so 1 minute and I can use it again. It's just so cool looking. It's like, you know, did you need to use the biggest bomb possible? No, but did you see how cool it looked? Where's our dwarf at? It's here somewhere. It's up top. It's like every single button I hit was on cooldown. So I was just going down the list, clicking them until I finally got one that he could actually do.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for dying Ironfoot!
There were once Moria and White Hand orcs. The infection created a new form of orc, with new behaviors and are unfriendly to their previous tribes. How curious and frightening. They have the same mutation as the spiders. There must be a guiding hand to this infestation. It's working too well to be simple coincidence.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane!
Defeating the leaders of the nearby orc tribes will help keep my location secret for a bit longer. For that, I thank you. Their deed is sure to stir anarchy among the remaining orcs. The reign of orcs in this part of Redhorn might finally come to an end. We get to choose an item now. We want a heavy item because we can wear heavy. Here is our heavy option, and it is a upgrade, a considerable upgrade. There it is. We'll go ahead and put that on. And we finished something here. Reputation changed. What did our reputation go to? Ally. We're now ally with the Iron Garrison Miners. And deed bestowed. Deed completed. Ally to the Iron Garrison Miners. We got 15 free Lotra points out of that. And we got a title. Ally of the Iron Garrison. Here's our 15 Lotra points. And assessing the forges.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
Right. So the forges have been found, and they really are not very far from here. You describe the locations to NiGHT. He scribbles notes and draws a crude map on a piece of parchment he had lying around. Good. I marked these on my map. I'll be sure to send this document to Roar and Ingefest. who hope to someday use those forges for our purposes.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for Dine Ironfoot.
I think I'm almost done figuring out the puzzle in this locket. You explained how the mushrooms were spewing spores at an alarming rate, and destroying the fungus did not affect the lichen-covered areas. Those mushrooms have never grown here, and they came so quickly. It shows signs of tending from a gentle hand, and it looks as if something helped to bring it here. Our only hope is that by removing the mushrooms, the spreading will stop.
Stay a moment. We will need your
Ooh,
aid
ding
against
level
Orcs the Warrior.
58. Ding! Let me go ahead and put that in the chat. That is chat worthy. There we are. The growth we see running rampant in Redhorn Lodes has been present in foundations of stone for some time, but has never been seen here before. But something has changed, and it seems as if something brought it here and is helping it grow. I need you to help me find the reason why it's spreading here. If we can remove that which helps it grow here, perhaps it will recede and stay where it came from. Alright, so it's a new quest, and we got this thing here because we hit level 58. Captain Garned has summoned you into her presence to further your training as a captain. And oh, she is actually in Moria. Okay. That's cool.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane.
Ah, this is an interesting artifact. It appears to be the shoulder and arm of the Helgi Goblinbane statue that Uxie wishes to reassemble. It is incredible that this piece has traveled so far. I'll have this sent to Uxie at once. He'll be glad to see it safe.
We will not retreat before anyone.
The spiders and orcs corrupted by the infesting fungus seem to change behavior once turned. One would expect them to act chaotic and attack anything around them, even turn on each other in their confusion. However, once infested, they seem to simply change allegiance, as if they immediately begin following new orders. There's something controlling them once they turn. Please explore the affected area and see if you can find a leader among newly infected spiders and orcs. So this is going to be the guy that I said I've killed over and over. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's go through our alerts here. New skirmish available. Deed completed. That's going to be Quest of Redhorn. We completed 15 of 15. Got some virtue experience from that and some Lotro points. Masters of the Charge. Read the book, The Masters of the Charge. Not sure what the deal is there. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, I get it. That's okay. And congratulations, we just got our 5 Lotro points. Now, my God, I'm sweating in here. It's hot. Ugh. I need to turn the fan up, but I'm not going to do it right now. All right. So we got the spider thingy and the leader thingy. So let's go do those thingies. And that's going to be this way thingy. Alright, so first off, we'll go to our left and take care of something over here. Yep, it's the big spider up there. Oops, wrong button. Found what is controlling the infected spiders, and it is defeated. Alright, and now we need to do the same thing for the other guys. Excuse me. Oh, one was right by me. I didn't see. Alright, that took care of both of them. We go back and talk to the dwarf.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for Dine Ironfoot!
Didn't take long for the organizers of this corruption to convert enough creatures for a small army. The fungus seemed symbiotic in nature. It somehow allowed the leaders you killed to control them. This infecting fungus is extremely dangerous. I hope that's the last time we see those horrors come out of the foundations of stone. Alright, so no follow-up quest. Alright, so good. We are done there. We need to head back over to this area, and we're right at 1 hour, so we will switch to another character here in just a moment. Let's see, we did make level 58, so that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and use our faction reputation items. That was all of them. We'll open these up as well. And, alright. Speaking of which, let's open up our legendary item, our weapon at least, and see if we can use some of these. Oh, I still need to add a word of power to him. I thought I had gone and done that the other day. I guess not. This will up the slot that this tracery is in. We can go up to level 60 on this slot right now. And you'll notice that the stats from that tracery go up as you do that. Do we have any more? Doesn't appear as though we do. But I do know that I have a bunch in here. Level 50s. I have so many of these, so we might as well use them. Let's go ahead and use that there. That maxed that out. I have so many of these. I've had in my bags forever on other characters, waiting for an alt to come along that needed them. It's like, finally! Alright, let's open up our other LI. We need to get a word of power for that one as well. Alright, that's all been upgraded. Let's open this back up and we'll throw the rest of these back in. And that's it. Let's sell to empty our bags some. We're good there. Now we'll throw our large bags back into our shared bank so we can pull them out on the next character. There we are. All right, let me leave off of him. I'm going to take a break right after this to use the restroom, and then I'll be back to start the next portion of the live stream. For those watching the replay on youtube.com/Ferone1, I appreciate you watching. If you would, please hit the subscribe, leave a like and a comment. It helps others to find me. And check back for more videos you can come catch on my live streams. And go to Ferone.com. You can find the links to everything, including my Discord server. Until next time, you have a fantastic rest of your night, day, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Ferone the Gnome, and I'm signing off. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, for those of y'all here on the live stream, I'm going to take about a 5-minute break to go use the restroom. And I'll be back, and then we will continue playing on, let me see, where is he at? Lurundor, my 93 level human lore master. So I'll be right back with that. Don't go anywhere. I'll talk to you in just a moment. Oh man, I'm burning up. What the heck do I keep feeling on me? Is that an ant? What the hell is That's what that is. Alright. Alright. Let me check on something real quick. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a great time. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Trying to find something real quick before we continue. I'm not seeing it. Asking AI something. AI is freaking amazing. Ah, is that over here? Ah, okay. Didn't know about that. Okay, so I would have to go through. Okay, well that's interesting. I wonder if I can go do the same thing to YouTube. Interesting. Maybe if I do that here. We'll get going back again here in just a moment, everybody. There we are. Aha. Is that right? That is not what I'm looking for. This is not the item you're looking for. Yeah, darn it. Oh, I see what that's doing. Boom, 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 boom. Well, it says that's community moderation here, but I swear I do not see anything about this. There's nothing here. What about in defaults? Nope. And nope, that's not it. Guidelines. It's not here. It's literally not here. See, I run through Streamlabs, and I'm not seeing any options to where you have to subscribe before you can chat. And I know you should be able to. That's the same screen. No, that's different. Nah, it's the same thing. Nope, that's not it. I don't know. I don't know, and I have no clue, and no clue is what I have. Let me check one more thing before I give up on it. Alright, let's see what it says to that, then we'll move on. Content tab. Okay, so go to... Is that what this is? That is not what that is. That's what that is. Aha. And then it says go to the content tab. Content tab. Okay. Then select the live stream or premiere you want to update and click on the details. Oh, there. Ah. Details. I found the details. Then what do we do? Participants mode, is that what they're talking about? Where's that at? I don't see that anywhere. Aha, participant mode. Subscribers. Alright, we did it. We did it. Alright. Save. Ta-da! I figured it out. What do you mean? Chat is now open to everyone. I just said it differently. What? What do you mean it's open to everyone? That is not what I just did. Live. This stream. Details. Customization. Subscribers, yeah. Who can send messages? Subscribers. That's what I did. Why is this thing acting that way? Alright, anyway. That's good. It's good. Alright, that is fixed. Woohoo! Alright, everybody. We're about to start this particular portion of this live stream. Because like I said before, if you've been watching through the whole live stream, that this is on FRone1, youtube.com/FRone1, twitch.tv/Frone, and on X at Frone the Gnome. I multicast across all three all at the same time, and I do multiple games. Then afterwards I edit it, cut it up, and put those videos, individual videos, on the various channels that I have. Go to Frone.com, you'll find a link to all my channels. Frone1, Frone Plays Games, and Frone Plays Slots. There'll be more coming. They're all part of the same account. So we're about to start another video that will be cut up and put on the Frone1 channel, unless at some point I decide to make a Lotro channel. But Frone1 right now is mostly just the live content and the Lotro, Lord of the Rings Online content. So that being said, we're about to do our intro here for this video, and I hope y'all enjoy this particular portion of the live stream. Got my Folgers coffee. All right, let's get into this. Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is Frone the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online. In this particular video, we're going to be playing my level 93 human lore master named Lorundor. He should be at he's at the Helm's Deep doing the battle there, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and get into him and continue on. Please head over to Frone.com. You'll find the links to all of my channels, as well as a link to my Discord server. If you are looking for a kinship to join in Lord of the Rings Online, I run the Lorebound Walkers kinship on the Peregrine server. You can go to our Discord server by going to Frone.com, clicking on the Discord server link. Go to the Introductions channel, introduce yourself, we'll get you some access. You can come hang out with us and have a great time. We are a very new and returning player-friendly kinship, which means we'll try to answer your questions. If we don't have answers, we'll send you the appropriate spot to find it, which usually is the Lotro Wiki. For anybody that's not aware, this is Lord of the Rings Online, referred to as Lotro. This is Lord of the Rings... Let me get this real quick. This is Lord of the Rings MMORPG. It's been around for 18 years. Standing Stone Games makes the game. You can head over to Lotro.com, create an account, download the game, and play to level 95 for free. The current max level in the game is 150, and Standing Stone Games is putting out expansions on a regular basis. Alright, let's get into playing the game. We'll talk to Vinda here, because I am a subscriber. That's what they call VIP in this game. Every 14 days you go talk to Vinda, take her quest, turn her quest in, and you get 2 very important items. Just right click this one, then throw it away. It'll give you a buff for 14 days that keeps you from taking any damage, as well as making your crafting much faster. And then you get this item here, which is super awesome important. We'll move this out of the way. That's what we just got for the vent that's going on right now. This item down here, you'll have that for 14 days. You right click it anywhere in the world, and you can pull up a store to buy and sell your vault, your shared storage, your wardrobe, the auction house, and Legend Item Forge. Anywhere in the world, it is what makes subscribing worthwhile in the game. So let's pull up our shared storage so we can get our carry-alls out of it. You'll notice that I keep 20 slots at the top of my bags on every single character. That's because I pass 20 carry-alls between all of my characters. This one here, and then my task item bags. Alright, we're good. Zoom. Alright. The anniversary event is still going on right now. If y'all get into the game, y'all can pick up some really awesome items and mounts and stuff like that. And you'll have to hurry before the event ends. But you can get some cool stuff. Alright, let's see here. We need to head back out to Helm's Deep. Do I have a direct return to that? I don't think I do, but I may have it on one of these. Maybe. Beacon Watch. No. Alright, let's do it this way. We'll pull up our collections, go to our Stable Masters, and we are trying to get to Helm's Deep. So technically I can spend 2 mithril coins and go straight there. That's what I'll do, because I'm lazy and I don't want y'all to have to sit around and wait for me to get there. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, we are at Helm's Deep. Let's check our quest. Talk to Cynric, or complete Storied Tell the Hornburg, or complete the Hornburg from the Epic Battles panel. So we want to complete Storied Tell. Or not Story. Yeah, I think that is actually it. Where is that? I think that was up on the top, up there. Hello. How's it going, Kim? I really thought it was somebody here that I had to talk to. Am I in the wrong spot? It is in the Hornburg, yes. And I need to talk to... Alright, let's get on our mount and go back downstairs. We're going to go around the ring to see if I see the person I'm supposed to be talking to. Because right now I'm failing to find them. We'll go this way. I seem to think he was over here, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a little bit since I've played him. Now that's Gleowen. That's over here. Hold it. Was I at the part that was inside the hold on, let's click on this. Defense Hornburg. You can speak with Cynric for the Storied Tell, a story-focused experience, or you can use the Epic Battles panel for a more gameplay-intensive one. But where is he at? Is what I'm trying to find. Is he in the Glittering Cave? No. Oh, this is aggravating. Alright, so if we don't want to do the Storied Tell, because I can't flip and find him, let me just check the wiki. The wiki is going to help me. I know the wiki is going to help me. Somebody's chatting. Can't chat on Twitch, but I had to open in a laptop. I was going to ask you what server you play on, and if I can access it from Europe. You actually can. I am on the Peregrine server. They have, since they went to 64-bit servers, they have 2 servers actually in a data center in Europe. But if you want specifically to play on this server, this is a American server. It is housed in a data center in Las Vegas, I believe it is. And you're perfectly welcome to do so. But I think you're probably going to get better times in the European ones. This is the Peregrine server. And I'm not sure why you're not able to chat in Twitch. That's odd. Oh. I may have broke the chat over there. Let me fix that. There we are. The followers chat, if you follow on Twitch, makes you wait 10 minutes. But I had another thing on that was requiring subscribe. I meant the subscriber for the YouTube version, not on the Twitch one. So now it's good. Peregrine. Let me type it here. There you go. Alright, so let me look this up. His name is Senric. Senric Lotro Wiki. Enter. Okay, and where is he? He's outside of the Hornburg. Okay, well, we'll go take a look and see if he's actually where it claims he is. I went to the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, that's definitely the wrong way. Helm's Deep is kind of confusing. Not horribly confusing, but kind of confusing. Be sure to head over to frone.com, click on our Discord server link, and say something in the introductions channel. Read through our rules real quick as well, and we'll get you access on the Discord server. Where's this dude at? He claimed he was out here. I am headed to the right thing, right? Hold on. Let me get rid of the non... Oh, no, that's the one I do want to keep. Let me get rid of this one, because I think it's trying to send me to things that I don't want to go to. Okay, now this is the only thing here. And it claims he's up here. So we're going to go up here and find him. Really? Went all the way out here and it's still saying he's further over there. Something seems so not right. Let's get off this mount and get on our fast mount and we'll go down there. If I can't find him here in a moment, we're going to do it through the actual battle thing. Yeehaw! Cool. Ah, jump. Crap. It's one thing about the War Steed, they're so fast that it's hard to maneuver them in tight places. Haven't played since 2008. I don't know if I can find my old account. Yeah, that's a long time. Oh, this is not going to be good. Hey, well, you know, it was shallow. Where the heck is this sending me? This does not seem like what I should be doing, but I'm just following the map right now, and I think the map is wrong. 18 back then, holy crap. Okay, off of this war steed, it is freaked out. Where the heck does it think that I am actually going? I don't see anywhere that it thinks that I don't. This is stupid. It's not actually going to the right spot. I was at Helm's Deep. It's supposed to be at the Hornburg, where this person is. Why is the map still showing that it's 27,276 meters in that direction? No, it's not. No. Bugs. That's a bug right there. That's a bug. In case you didn't know, that was a bug. All right. Oh, Lordy. Oh. Alright, now that we've lost that thing, we can get back on our fast mount and ride. Ain't that annoying? Tell you what we'll do. We will just do the Hornburg from the Epic Battles. Alright, let's see. That is Control J. Yes, that's it. Let's shrink all of them. Trying to figure out what that sound was I'm hearing. Let's see. The Hornburg. There we are. Launch now. Travel. Let's go. Bugs. What the hell was that? Alright. Protect the Hornburg. Alright. I will try my best to protect the Hornburg. I usually fail at this, but we're going to see what we can do. See if I can go use the catapult up here. I don't see anybody amassing. They say they're amassing. I mean, I see people way out there. Oh, here they come. Oh, I should have stuck with the heavy. Darn it, I screwed up. As soon as it lets me fly, go! I'm going to choose the heavy because that way there it'll hit, it'll let me let it go sooner. Alright, so you can see it right down there. Right there. No. Ah, darn it. I meant to put heavy shot. Okay, that's good. They're putting up ladders. I can tell that was a little bit off. We're going to go to the right just a little bit. Go ahead and load this up and crank. Should be just enough to hit them there. got some of them. What the hell? Where's it aiming at? I don't see anything. Did I not have anything loaded? I didn't have anything loaded. I have no idea where that went. Way over somewhere. I'm going to turn it just to the right here in a moment. Just a little bit. Oh, that was a good one.
The portcullis gate above the gatehouse refuses to close. Defend the men working to repair and close the gate.
Watch this, is going to get a bunch of them. Come on, land! Yeah! Alright. We gotta go do something with the portcullis something or other that they were talking about. Portcullis. That over here. Don't know where. No, that's not it. Or is it over here? Did I already fill it? Defend laborers. Is that here? Repair and crank the portcullis. I don't know where the portcullis is. I'm losing miserably, by the way. This is not it. Maybe it's the spot that's down on the ground. I remember that. Where the heck is that at? That? Yes? No! Holy crap. Okay. So if you go past there, apparently you die. Wish I had a clue where this was at. Maybe it is inside here. What's the deal with the supply crate? Well, now I'm carrying a supply crate. I don't know where... Oh, maybe? No? That's not it. That's not it. Where do I take this? That's part of the problem with the epic battles. Is I have no clue what I'm supposed to do with it. Do I take it to these guys? Oh, yeah, because it says portcullis mechanism. Holy crap. Okay, so I was supposed to bring that to them. Alright, now I got a clue, and we're not doing good, because it took me forever to figure out where I was supposed to go. Whatever you do, don't go past that spot, because they kill you instantly. So we don't want to do that. That is bad. Alright, they already burned one banner while I'm doing all this. Is there not another supply right there? Where's that supply crate? Oh, there it is. What class are you playing at the moment? This is a lore master, and what you're looking at here is the epic battles. Don't really put too much into this here. This is a very small part of the game, and a lot of people dislike the epic battles. Some people do like them, but it's not representative of what you can expect playing 90% of the game.
The mechanisms are repaired.
Hey, alright, I did it. Alright. So now that we've done that, let's talk to the commanders here. Have them heal. Get some XP from it. Yeah. It's a neat system. I enjoy it. It's just I prefer the normal game more. Trying to keep these banners from being destroyed. Yeah, when you come into this, it sets you to level 100 no matter what your level is. So it's one of the neat things about the epic battles. You can go play it anytime you want. I forget, what is the B? Shift B? There it is. Yeah, that's the epic battle window. So if I go back in there, Shift B, and I go to here, I have 2 points to spend on something. Of course, nothing in here I can actually put it in. Alright. Okay. We're not doing too bad right now. Last time I did this with a friend of mine, doing a 2-player version of it, we lost and we had no idea why. The game just kind of didn't let us win. No matter what we did, we just lost, period. So I'm hoping that I'll actually be able to beat it there. It felt like it was broken is what I'm saying. Check on the commander, see if he needs to tell him to do anything.
To your time to cut down your defenses!
It's interesting, when we were doing the 2-player, there was like 2 commanders. So I guess that's the difference. In the solos, there's only 1 commander. Also out there thinning, we will soon have a break and make the best of it. Alright. He almost got a banner. No, they did get one of the banners down there. Dang it. That upsets me. Because I'm like, what caused them to get that banner? Those little fast ones, they go straight for the banner. Let me go ahead and have him do his commands again. But we lost another banner. You see, that's what I was talking about. It feels extremely broken because I didn't see a banner get destroyed anywhere. And last time we did this, it was just like, it just one by one, it just kept doing that. The soldiers kept dying. You never see them die or anything, and you just lose. In the end, you just lose. And it's like, well, how did we have a chance to beat it? That's why I was trying to find the guy so I could do the story version to get past this.
The enemy is assaulting the peak of the gatehouse. Protect the Hornburg!
And what are they doing? Defeat the waves of attackers. Do not let final barricades become destroyed. Where the? Oh, I think that may be up here. Yep, that's exactly where it's at. And I'm afraid that while I'm up here doing this, they're going to end up destroying more banners and killing soldiers down below because I'm not there to protect them. Siege troll, holy crap. We don't want those barricades to get destroyed. See, they took out another banner down there while I'm up here doing this one. I don't understand how they expect this to, you know, how you're supposed to do this as a single person. Siege troll. And it's dead before you even got here. Dead, Jim. Should be another wave coming. Here they are. Too far away, dang it. Siege troll? Oh, nope, goblin. Ooh, we got him. Just as I was turning to go back down there. Alright, we need 2 more waves. Let's go ahead and throw some tacks down here. It just kind of floats. That's funny. Siege troll. And there he is. He's dead. Alright, 1 more wave.
The bridge to the Hornburg has been defended.
Alright, cool. Let's head back down. Maybe we can help these banners to not get destroyed. Another banner destroyed. We're up to 6 destroyed banners. Lay down a bear trap there. Another soldier defeated. Don't know how I was supposed to keep him from being defeated. Another soldier dead. God dang it, how are they dying? See if maybe I can help by doing this. Another soldier dead. They're just falling over. Another soldier. There is no way I'm gonna beat this. And I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if this is helping or not, but I'm doing what I can. Oh, leave the supply crate alone. Why are you picking up the supply crate? Hurry, hurry! Come on. So slow at doing that. If I can get past the epic battles, I can get back to questing and stuff. I just need to get past this and the storyline. Two more soldiers just fell over dead. Ah, it angers me. Come on, turn around and kill him! That's why y'all are dying, idiots. Another soldier. We're up to 9 of them dead now. Is this guy a commander? He certainly is. Alright. Heal your people.
Cut them down fast and hold your ground.
Okay, so you personally only get 1 cooldown. You can't do it like on each one of the commanders, so I gotta remember that. Another one dead. 10 soldiers dead. It's aggravating. And it's like, could we get this to finish already? Let's see if we can tell this commander to do anything yet. Nope, they're not up yet. Non-stop. Every ladder I push down, 2 come up. Another soldier dead. It's going to take an hour to finish this thing, and you watch, it's going to be completely worthless. I will have failed it. And how? Can somebody tell me how I was supposed to beat this? Oh, there he goes. He's going to get a banner because there's nobody over here fighting him. Barely got him in time. Barely. Just like your download. Let's see if anything's up yet. Yeah, heal your guys.
Fight is not over yet.
And let's talk to you. Let's have you hasten yours. And you can tell them to hit harder.
Clear them out.
I go back to killing the grappling hooks. Watch that. Guy, look at him going on by. Woo, he almost made it. I was worried they're going to let him get through. Oh, I forgot about that. Last time I did this, I realized that you can be doing this and attack them at the same time. forgotten all about that. It's like it won't progress. Go to the next step. I just feel like I'm getting nowhere. Am I getting there? There's nothing. There's no other ladders or anything.
Bolster your resolve! Focus on staying alive!
Okay.
Pick up the pace!
Now what? Really not sure what I'm supposed to do at this point. Let me see if maybe I'm supposed to take some supplies over here. Yeah, that took supplies. Somebody tell me if you know, is this broken and there's no way to beat it? Because I really don't know. Can I use the ballista on something? What can it hit? I don't know. I don't see a crosshair out there anywhere, so I don't really know if it's doing anything or not. Shoot. I didn't see it do anything.
we will stand to see the dawn.
Oh, I see. I didn't know about this in here. Huh. What can I do down here? If I go out there, I'll die. I know how that. Oh, God! You don't even see the numbers going up until you're dead. Alright, Kimmy boy, you have a nice night. Let's go back down there. That really gets me. The numbers are flying up so fast, you're like, oh God, I gotta move. And you're dead. So you don't even get to. You don't have a chance. Nope, that's not up yet. Alright, stay away from the door. Do not touch the door. The door is lava. Lava. What is back here? Anything? I can't do anything with the gate. Now there's nothing to do down here. My soldiers are still at 11 defeated. They've still got soldiers that are fine. I've still got banners up there. It's not ending. Have a nice night, man. I'll talk to you later. Why did I go back down there? I didn't mean to go back down there. Let's go back up. Alright. I don't guess I can heal anybody yet, can I? Oh, it's up. Let's do it. Heal him. Heal those guys. Yes, heal them. Will they get back up and I'll have one less defeated? I doubt it, but we'll see. It says 50%, but it's not like finishing or anything. Is there anything over here? Nothing. And y'all seem fine. Y'all got nothing to do. He's slowly dying. And the heal is down right now. Another 40 seconds before that'll be back up. Yeah, they're in very low health. You can see he's got 3,415. And there's nobody attacking. No ladders or anything to deal with. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. 10 seconds on that. His guy was this one right here, is the only one. He's at 3707. I'm gonna see what happens when I tell him to heal.
Bolster your resolve!
So I told him to heal. Oh, look, it actually is going up. Not much, but it went up. Can I go over it? No, if we go down there, the floor will be lava. I'm sure of it. There it goes! Go! Move! See that? Almost instantaneously. I was like, ah. God. Alright, let's go back to using the catapult. Maybe we can do something with it. Can I do anything with these? No, I can't do anything with the ammunition. Let's click on it and let's do repair. We'll fix the catapult. That's what we'll do. We'll fix the darn thing. See, it says 50%. It won't move. Why does it think I'm trying to harm a target? It says cannot harm target. Ouch. It's almost completely healed. We fixed that sucker. Can we upgrade it any? We can put armor on it. Let's armor the sucker. What else can we do? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Let's kill some bad guys if we can. Go with light shot so we can get some distance on it. Let's crank that sucker back. There is nobody down there to fight. They're not rushing with anybody. This thing's got to be broke. It has to be. There's no way this is normal. We'll have to find that guy to be able to do the storied mode, I guess, to get through this, because it just won't do anything else. Well, it helps if I put a ball in it. There we are. Yeah, see, no damage messages, so it's not doing anything. It's borked. I've had enough of this epic battle crap. I'm done. Where's the retreat thing? It's in here somewhere. I wonder if he ever healed him up, or if he's just like never going to be healed up. He's completely healed. What about this one over here? Is he healed? He's completely healed up. What about the... Before we leave, let's tell the commander to heal his guys again. They're good, yeah. He's rather bad. This is the one I healed earlier. What does that say there? One-handed stance is all that says. Let's tell this one to heal his guys.
This fight is not over yet!
That's that one that was really bad off. Alright, I give. Let's go. I tried hard to make it work. It didn't want to. Retreat from battle. And let me guess. Yep, back to the exact same thing, telling me that I need to do that. No comment. But if I go 27,000 meters in the opposite direction, I'll get to where I'm supposed to be going. Right. Chase me, you fools! Yeah, the epic battle system, just gonna say it, it makes the game look bad. The rest of the game is phenomenal. The epic battle system is not phenomenal. The epic battle system is pretty bad. Every game has their hits and misses, and this is clearly a miss. But I'm not going to dwell on it. Not going to dwell on it. I was just running around out here to see if I saw that guy where the wiki said he is, but he's not. I don't know where he's at. If I can find Sinric, I can get through this. Because clearly going through it on the battle portion is not going to work. I gotta tell. God. Let's see, what did I get? You're in the wrong time frame. Well, isn't that lovely? Gotta just be good. Be good. Don't get mad. Just... Okay. Let's find the thing that was to send me to the right time frame, because that would have been super awesome to have it do that on its own.
I do not know
it didn't
if we
do
will
that.
survive this onslaught.
That doesn't do it. Back here, maybe where the table is, maybe there's something that will take me to the after battle. I bet you this is after battle or something. Before dawn, after midnight. I'm sure it's after midnight. Let's try that. There's gambling. That's not who we were supposed to find. We're supposed to find Cynric. I'm getting to tell. Hornburg is before dawn. Really? I should have gotten credit for that. I should have been beyond that part, I would have thought. Yep, he's where I thought he was. When I first came in, that's where I thought he was. No, let's not get on that mountain. Let's get on an ordinary mountain. I thought the last time I played him, this guy up here was the one that had the quest for me. So that's why I was trying to get to him up here, but I was in the wrong timeline. Apparently there's 3 different timelines. Yeah, just have to bite my tongue. Alright, there's Cynric, guys. We found Cynric. Hey, Cynric, how you doing, buddy? My friend, you still live. Barely. I've been back in time. I have sustained a number of injuries, and my shield was cloven in 2. But still I stand strong for Rohan. What is that? You encountered a time rift? No. You encountered my dear wife, Ardith, and my daughter, Leofa? They are still in good health, safe within the caves? You have eased my worries, Lorander. I thank you for that, but there is no time to rest. We must defend the Hornburg. Oh, but there's plenty of time to rest. You just go back in time and do the stupid battle over and over, and you'll have plenty of time to rest.
The Hornburg must not fall. This is the last defense, my friend. We must stand for as long as we can. For Rohan.
How fares the battle down below, Lorander? There has been hard fighting up here, and Theoden King has bloodied his sword already. So far we have turned aside all our foes, but I fear they will storm the lower levels, and we will be surrounded. Do you have any good tidings for the king, or has all been lost? This night seems never-ending, and that is a trait it shares with the forces of Isengard. This way. Hold on a second. Alright, we will head this way. Stand not so near to the edge. I fear the arrows of the orcs might find you. You need not fuss over me. I couldn't read that. Let's go back to ordinary chat. There we are. You need not fuss over me, Hama. I do not fear death. Oh, we need to talk to him now. My sword rests no longer in idleness. I am prepared to fight and die for my land and my people. It should have been so earlier, but for the honeyed words of Saruman, poured into my ear by his servant Grima. But no longer. My place is here in defense of my people until the very end. It will not be much longer. I do not think we will see another... It flew by. I do not think we'll see another sunrise Lorander. The orcs have almost overrun the northwest wall. Then it is over. It is not so. Not yet. Lorander. Yes, Aragorn. I said, yes, Aragorn. If the Hornburg falls, there will be none left to safeguard the kingdom of Rohan. We must defend the fortress for as long as we can. There is no other choice left to us, Lorander. It falls to us to save Rohan. Alright. And let's go do this. Follow me. That is not the last of them, Lorunder. You are correct. Your death is upon you, beast. What is that? Black powder, Lorunder. Quench the fuse. No, I'm trying to talk to him. That was quickly done, Lorunder. You may have purchased us a reprieve and saved the fortress from another of Saruman's sorcerous devices. We are safe for now. Safe? You speak of safety when 10,000 orcs clamor outside these walls? We slew these orcs, so too will we slay the next. This troll met his end at your hand, Theoden King. Aye, Amma. But how many more will need ending before I reach my own? We should get out of the open, Theoden. This way, Lorunder. I will not cower within these walls until the end, Aragorn. That is not the death of a king of Rohan. There are not many choices left to you, Theoden. Ah, but there is. Not many know, but this choice I do have. Erlingus. Riders, make ready! We will ride forth and bring glorious battle to the orcs. Yeah, let's go die! Woo, yes! Theoden, it will take time for your men to prepare. I will give you the time you need, King. I will stand guard by your door one last time. Amma. No foe shall pass my king. Go, my doorward. Mount your steed, Lorunder. You ride with us. Indeed I do. We will ride from the Hornburg and bring death to the orcs. Riders to me. Let none fear to ride with us, for the bards will sing of our deeds long after we are gone. This is the hour of Rohan. Oh, well, let's get on our mount. How come I can't get on my war steed here? Oh, well. Let's go! Yay! We did it that way. It worked. Imagine that. You just got to be in the right time zone. Or time line. Whatever.
Do you hear that sound? It is the sound of celebration. The battle is won.
Indeed it is. We need the will one. That is agility. That is might. We want this one here. And... I mean... yeah, it's better than the veteran Vanguard one. Alright, finished now. Oh, ding, level 94, everybody.
And with it, the renewal
Ding,
of
94. So we'll take the purple one, replace it. Oh, we got some stuff here. Alright. I cannot believe our good fortune, Lorunder. Dawn has come, and with it the renewal of our hopes. Go out the front gate of the fortress and see for yourself. Where am I at so I don't go all the way around? I tend to do that all the time. Hold on. Let's do the war steed. Last time I came out here, I died instantly. Yeah, that's where I was trying to go earlier, is over here in the field. That's what I was thinking from another time when I played through this, but I was in the wrong time frame. Yeah. You have found Aragorn and Theoden astride their steeds on the something. It went away too fast.
The orcs fled before us into the wood, but from whence came this sorcerous forest?
We have seen victory this day, Lorunder. Their Elungus rode forth from the gates, driving orcs and wild men before them. I have never been so proud of my people as when they charged beside me into the mass of our foes. Many brave warriors perished this night, but the glory that is theirs can never be taken away. Rohan lives still because of their courage. The orcs fled before us, but they knew not what to make of the forest that lies now at Helm's Dyke. Gandalf may know, for it seems a thing of sorcery. I know only that the wood is no friend to the orcs, for none that pass that way have emerged.
Fortune was with us this day.
I came out upon the wall to see the dawn, and the orcs mocked me. They did not know their doom was at hand. They jeered me and threw stones, but I despaired not. Theoden spoke of one last ride through the gates, and I saw the glory in it, but still I dared not hope for victory. And yet the sight of the king riding forth gave to his people the fire they needed. Did you hear the horn blast as the king rode forth? I do not know what man blew the horn of Helm Hammerhand, but it filled our foes with terror, especially the wild men of Dunland. They thought Helm came again among the living. Who is to say he did not? And who else are we supposed to speak with? Let's take a look at our map. Down this way. Probably gonna go talk to Gimli and you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, Gandalf. There he is.
Do you see the forest over yonder? That is no doing of mine.
I am glad to see you survived the night, my fortunate friend. Theoden, too, has had a turn of fortune, though he may not realize its true extent. Do you see the forest away yonder? That is no doing of mine. Those trees were brought here by a power much older than my own, and much greater in its own way. Theoden calls it sorcery, but name it not that. Name it, rather, a power that bodes ill for orcs and all others who harm the natural order of things. Saruman should fear this power. I believe he has already come to know his mistake. But we will learn the truth of this later. For now, celebrate the ally that arrives in time, and the courage of friends. The day brings with it the dawning of hope for Rohan. I think over here. I'm just following the arrow in the mini-map. We'll see if it deceives us or not. Yay, we're going to the right place. It's Yoma.
Even the memory of Helm Hammerhand fills these Dunlandings with fear.
Most of the Dunlanding warriors cast down their weapons when the horn of Helm Hammerhand rang through the deep, Lorunder. Even his memory is enough to fill them with fear. I am having some difficulty convincing these warriors that their lives will be spared. I think Saruman painted for them a picture of my people rather different than the reality.
The horsemen burn their captives alive. Solomon saw it with his sorceries.
The Dunlending warrior stares at you with fear in his eyes. I know what the horsemen do to their captives, and I will not let that happen to my men. This straw head says they will be spared, but how can I trust this man, who weighs the value of a horse above that of his own children? The horsemen burn their captives alive and feed upon the dead. Saruman saw it with his sorceries. You assure the Dunlending warrior that this is simply one more lie of Saruman's, and that Elmer is a man of honor. The warrior's fear abates slightly, but it will take some more time before he is at ease. In time, the lies of Saruman will be proven to be falsehoods. You leave Elmer to his charges. Over this way. Watch out, I can't control the horse very well.
You stand before a victorious dwarf, friend.
The battle is ended, and so is my contest with Legolas. You stand before a victorious dwarf, Lorander. Gimli laughs heartily. You were quite a help within the caves, my friend, and I thank you for the aid. The fighting was thick, and the outcome was not certain, but we triumphed, and now the light of day banishes the fears of night. I'm glad we are here to see it.
Dawn brings with it an end to our struggle, for now. Joyful sunrise.
Legolas grins at Gimli and nods his head respectfully. Gimli has won our little competition, for his tally exceeds mine by 1. I begrudge him not the contest, for I was very worried when the fighting drove him back to the caves, and none seemed to know his fate. But he tells me you were a staunch ally, Lorander, and I thank you for it. Doubtless you softened some of his foes as well, and helped him win our competition. I forgive you of it, my friend. It was said only in jest, for the light of this morning seems more ripe for jesting than any we have seen of late. And back to Gandalf.
The battle is over, and Theoden has emerged into the sunlight and victory.
The orcs have been defeated, if not by blade, then by powers older than the kingdom of El. The warriors of Dunland have fallen or fled, and those that remain have thrown down their weapons. The battle for Helm's Deep is over, and Theoden has emerged into the sunlight and victory. We will soon need to travel to Isengard, there to see what will become of Saruman, now that his army is defeated and his treacherous goals laid low. But for now, there is the work of recovery to be done. We will nurse our wounds, tend to our fallen, and see what must be done in the deep and the ravaged fields of Rohan. I will call for you when the time has come to set our sights upon Isengard and Saruman. Ooh, we got a bunch of goodies.
Now we must look to the future.
The battle is won, my friend, and now we must look to the future. The design of Saruman has been ruined, not by any spell or magic, but by the stout hearts of the Rohirrim and the swift speed of Shadowfax. Gandalf notices your study of the curious trees beyond the dike. Ah, that forest is no magic of mine, Lorander. A power much older than my own drives it to be here, and I could not have hoped for a more timely arrival than this. He hands you a number of healing poultices. Before we can proceed, we must attend to the hurts of those injured during the battle. These poultices will bring them some measure of relief. Speak with the king and see if he has need of such treatment, and then do what you can for the wounded. Oops, I accidentally going slow.
We have seen victory this day, but our work is not ended.
We have earned a brief respite only, and must take steps to ensure the safety of the mark without much pause. The king sees the bundle of poultices in your hands and shakes his head. I am fine, Lorander. I have suffered bruises only, and the strength of my fathers has kept me from sustaining grievous injury. Many of my men will have need of that healing. Bring those packets to them, and see to their hurts. Look, too, for men with swift horses, and command them to ride for all corners of the mark, with news of what happened at the Hornburg. I want every Vel in the Riddermark to have tidings of our victory, and to send their strongest fighters to Eddorus by the 2nd day of the full moon. After you have exhausted the poultices and the riders have set forth, find Erkenbrand and give him my thanks for his timely arrival. Without his men, this sun might have risen on a different day for Rohan. Okay, so alright, we gotta go around to the various people. What is this? I will not forget the long night, Lorander. Many are the tales we will tell of the great battle at Helm's Deep. If you did not complete the story tales while playing through Volume 3, Book 13, this quest will give you the opportunity to play them. Successfully completing a story tale will add it to the West Rohan Reflecting Pool. Oh, no. I don't want to do that, I don't think. Issue... There's a soldier. Okay, that's what I was trying to do, is the soldier stuff. There we are. Let me see over here. Oh my. Here we are. There he is.
We have wrested victory from the very claw of Saruman.
This is a proud day for the Riders of the Mark, Lorander. We have wrested victory from the very claw of Saruman, even as he thought his triumph assured. The House of Errol is stronger than he supposed, despite thrice cursed Vergende, however, I can't say it, and the whispers of frailty that have been uttered throughout the mark. The Odin King has fight in him still, as does his sister son Eilma. Erkenbrand strikes his shield with the side of his sword and cries victory for the Erungus, a cry that is answered from others of the Rohirrim throughout the field. After a moment he turns again to you with a smile. We have put the Dunlendings to work, Lorander, hauling away the bodies of the orcs and cleaning the field of battle. Any who take a solemn vow not to cross the fords in war ever again will have the forgiveness of our king.
It will be a few hours before we ride for the Ring of Isengard and its evil master.
Gandalf has decided to ride to Isengard to confront Saruman, and my uncle has determined he should ride with him. Some others will go as well, but first we have need of rest. It will be a few hours before we ride for the Ring of Isengard and its evil master, and all of us toiled greatly during the night. Find the older one inside the Hornburg. He has begun to arrange bedrolls for those seeking to rest for the journey. Let's go ahead and jump off our mount and get onto our horse steed, because we gotta ride way back over there. Hold it. Why do I see a quest thing on my mini-map right over here? Ah, there we are. Glowing.
I will tell you the tale of Hama's heroic stand, if you will hear it.
There's some cool stuff. What do we got here? So is this, the day brings this as interlude, the doorward. This day brings a new dawn for Rohan, but not without cost, Lorunder. Many friends and kinsmen came to their ends during the long night on the wall, and it is the minstrel's sad duty to remember their names and their tales. Hama, the doorward of Theoden, fell before the Hornburg. Without his valiant efforts, the gate would surely have been breached, and the king slain before he could ride to victory. I will tell you the tale of Hama's heroic stand, if you will hear it. This is going to be a session play, isn't it? I don't want a session play. I don't like session plays. Decline? Okay. So I'm supposed to talk to Dierwin. Get my watch, see what time it is. I had it charging. Come on, get on there. There you go. Good job. Alright. Let's see. But it has a nice weapon reward. Yes. But I have to go through a session play. I don't like session plays. Where is a person? He's up there, I bet. Yep. Alright, let's get on an ordinary mount. I may do it later. I'm not going to do the session play right now. Not unless everybody watching goes in and leaves a comment right now on youtube.com/FRiDAY1. Then I'll do the session play. I don't have to worry because I know nobody's going to do that. Let's see. He's inside here.
We spoke yesterday, do you remember?
It feels a lifetime ago, Lorunder.
Speak to me if you are ready, and I will prepare a place for you.
The king and some others of his guard plan to ride for Isengard, but first they will take some hours' rest. You should do so as well, Lorunder. Speak to me if you are ready, and I will prepare a place for you.
I will show you to a quiet corner of the keep where you can rest.
And then it is my understanding that you will set forth with the king for Isengard. Indeed, I will.
After a short rest, the company sets out for Isengard and finds the road greatly changed.
I forget this part. I hope you found rest before we set out, Lorunder. I tried to do so, but I could not quiet my roving mind, and I am still greatly fatigued. What will we find in Isengard? Aragorn looks from side to side at the towering trunks of the forest. These trees were not here when we arrived at Helm's Deep yesterday. I think we both know what brought them here, to the foot of the dike, but that makes it no less frightening a sight, does it? Do you sense it, Lorunder? A presence watches us from among the trees. I do not think the trees bear us any ill will, Aragorn. Whoops. Hope you are right, Gandalf. I do not feel welcome among the trees. Well, we should not stray from the path at any rate. Do not need to worry about that, Gandalf. We, Legolas, blah blah blah, disappeared. Oh, hold on. We have stopped and gotten off of our horses. Lorunder, wait, do you hear that? I hear a great sound of creaking timbers and rustling branches. It comes this way. Am I supposed to go find out? I have no map for it. What are those creatures? I never believed I would see such things, Lorander. Ints. I am filled with wonder at the sight, wonder of a kind I thought was the sole reserve of children. I am an old man, a white beard of many winters, and I have seen things this day I would not have believed yesterday. They tower above mortal men and cover such a span with each stride. What damage they could do to the homes of my people, if that was their thought. But I do not believe that is their desire. Now I understand the meaning of this forest, Gandalf. I gave nary a thought to the Ents, not since I was a boy. Why would they help us now? You have more allies than you supposed, the Odin King. Oh, F12. These Ents are herdsmen, not warriors. The people of Rohan need not fear them, as long as they cause no harm to their flock. There is one in this land that would have done well to heed the Ents before now. If he had heeded them, the battle that is lately ended might have come to a different conclusion. It is good for Rohan and for all free folk that he did not take them into account. Let us proceed, Lorander. There are still many miles to go before we reach Isengard. And away we go. Sorry, I'm fixing my watch. Alright. Many good men fell at the fords, but their kingdom still stands. We're almost to Isengard, and will bring report of their valiant sacrifice to the wizard who forces its need. Let us rejoin our companions, Lorander. You do not want them to deal with Saruman before we arrive, do you? Hey, do you hear that again? It's another hear that thing. The horseman approaches from behind us, and at great speed. I hear the sound of swift hoofbeats approaching from behind us. Let us confront this rider before he overtakes us and offers some harm to the king. Ride with me, Lorander, and we will learn if he be friend or foe. We could go a little faster, Yomer. Just a little bit. I'm sure of it. Halt! Who rides to Rohan? Looks like the Grey Company, I'm pretty sure. Rohan, you say? That is the land we seek, and with haste. Rohan is ruled by the Odin King, and none enter that land without his leave. What is the meaning of your haste? I am Halbarad, Dunadan of the North. We seek Aragorn, son of Arathorn. And you have found him. It is good to see you again, Lorander. I knew in my heart we would see you once more, but I did not think to find you in the company of my chieftain Aragorn. Much has happened since we parted, and little of it good. But we will need to speak of our respective deeds when there is time to breathe. We have found Aragorn between perils, it seems. He had your help for the first, and he has all of us for the second. May it be enough. I'm gonna get this freaking watch set correctly eventually. There we are. It's not cutting off the blood flow. Oh, there's the rest of the Grey Company. We'll start over here with Coronir. This is truly an unexpected encounter, Lorander. I am glad to see you are well, and in the company of Aragorn no less. Our errand has not ended, though its first goal be now accomplished. Now we must lend what aid we can to Aragorn. Is it true you take the road to Isengard? Whatever other objective Aragorn has with Saruman, we must add this one as well. The rescue of Lothrandir, my kinsman, if he yet lives. Calenglad. It was not a long goodbye after all, Lorunder, though the intervening days have been eventful. I think Halberd keenly felt the burden of his duty after you left us, for he was not sure how best to proceed. But it seems he chose aright, for we have found Aragorn as the words of Galadriel bade us. The sons of Elrond bear messages for him from their father, and Halberd carries the gift of Arwen. I trust that Aragorn will know what to do with each of these gifts. It seems you found Aragorn before we did, Lorunder. Perhaps we should have gone with you. We are well met once again, Lorunder, but in hardship. I sought the treacherous leader of the Falcon clan, but he gave me the slip and escaped into the mountains. He lives still the life of a coward. You tell Guladir that Lou Brennan's flight brought him into your path, and he has been slain. You tell me true? Then he has paid for his crimes. He abandoned some of his own people when he fled, and we left them in a place of peace where they should be safe. I worried that their former chieftain might seek them out and visit upon them further harm. But even Saruman's magic cannot help Lou Brennan now. I am satisfied, Lorunder. Thank you on behalf of my fallen kinsman, and also for those of his own people he betrayed. Halberd has given me much to think about, Lorunder. We have more reasons to converse with Saruman than I believed. I feel confident that we can accomplish anything, Lorunder, now that my kinsmen are here. Can it be that the tides turn in our favor this day? Why do the names keep getting turned off there?
I believed we would see each other again, but I did not know it would be so soon.
Sending you from us was not an easy decision, but I knew Theodred had need of your aid. What sadness that he could not be saved from that fate, but perhaps that too contributed to the resolve of the Eorlingas. The Grey Company has done what it set out to do. We have ridden to our chieftain in Rohan, and it seems we have come in time after all. Some of our number were lost on the way, but those of us that remain will do everything in our power to ensure that Aragorn can fulfill his destiny. I am glad to see you again, Lorunder.
I have much to think about and little time in which to do so.
This is an unexpected joy, my friend. Had I known they were journeying to find me, Aragorn looks at you wryly. When you speak to me of the Dunedain, I did not suspect you had traveled with them in recent days, Lorunder. I do not think I would have changed my course had I known, but perhaps that is the power of hindsight. Perhaps it is the wisdom of Elrond behind your silence, my friend. He is never quick to volunteer information, which makes the word of his sons even more curious. I have much to think about, and little time in which to do so.
I am most curious to see what we will find in Isengard.
I spoke briefly with Halberd, and if I had business within Isengard before now, I count it double. We must find if Lothrindir still lives within the ring, Lorunder. Let Gandalf speak with Saruman for weeks, if that is his desire. My thoughts are of my kinsman. I have not seen him for many years, but Lothrindir has been a friend for longer than that, and I will not abandon him. Let us ride along the road to Isengard. I am most curious to see what it is we will find. Along the road north to Isengard and remain alert. Okay. I can't believe I don't remember this. There's little bits I remember and others I don't. I can't believe it's been that long since I played through Helm's Deep on one of my characters.
Isengard has been much changed since last you beheld it.
You may not recognize it. I dare say Saruman himself does not, though he brought it upon himself. Okay, guess we will continue riding on. We just stopped for a moment to say hi.
The Ukwirad is angered by your presence.
What is this now? Men, raise your weapons. We're not through yet. The Dunling chief's command is met only with groans of pain and fear by his men.
I doubt your courage will hold against the evils of this land.
Stay back, man. Look at what destruction the trees have brought to the Vale. Saruman is undone. They allowed my men and me to flee, but I do not trust them. I know they are still here. I know they are watching us. There's one outside the ring across the river, Eisen. I swear, it will not let us live. You have delayed us long enough, man. If your foolish journey brings you to Isengard, then so be it. We shall not remain long enough for the trees to find us. Men, we go to Dunland. Okay, ride north. Okay. First off, stable master.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Secondly, let's go ahead and grab this one. Hey, look who it is. It's Merry and Pippin.
Hello there. It's been a long time.
I hope you are well.
Welcome to Isengard.
The look on your face is quite a thing to see, my confused friend. Welcome to Isengard. You've had a number of adventures, I expect, and would you believe that we have as well? We have all come a long way from Lothlorien, haven't we? Much of the trip was rather unpleasant, owing to our new friends, Ugluk and Grishnak. I suppose they're old friends now. We shan't be seeing them again, and that is a relief. Treebeard and Quickbeam are nice fellows, if a little odd, and I do believe I have grown several inches taller. Pippin laughs at your confused look. I don't mean metaphorically, Lorander, though perhaps I have that. I mean that I actually have grown taller.
I think Pip is trying to confuse you on purpose.
He gets the chance to do that so infrequently that he delights in it whenever the opportunity presents itself. It seems we have gone from the fire back into the frying pan for once. Pip and I were dragged halfway across Rohan by our captors, and though we have arrived at Isengard, it was in the strong hands of a friend and not at the whips of Saruman's orcs. It was Treebeard who brought us here, you see, and he is Fangorn, and Fangorn is he, apparently. This is more difficult than I expected when I began to tell it. We found some pipeweed inside the gatehouse. How about you bring some more of it here, and I will try to tell it properly. And that's inside here. The gatehouse is filled with rubble, and the floodwaters have reached here too. Yes, but Where is the pipeweed that I'm looking for? There it is. That's a lot of pipeweed. And probably rather soggy by now, honestly. Okay, Aragorn showed up. And the names have disappeared yet again. There we are.
Allow me to refill my pipe, and I can resume my story.
Oh, very good, my friend. This is a very high-quality pipeweed of the sort they grow in the South Farthing, back home. Allow me to refill my pipe, and I can resume my story. I was going to tell you about Treebeard and the Ents, I believe. Let me see. But it seems that Aragorn is troubled about something. Perhaps you should speak with him first, and I will continue my story when he has a happier look about him. Y'all both have things now.
That pipeweed was not grown at Isengard. It came from the Shire.
Which means that Saruman has had his eye upon that land for some while at least. I do not like that at all. If our fortune holds, the wizard will have no further chance for mischief. His interest in the Shire may have extended only to its pipeweed.
I do not doubt Saruman's ability to strike, even now.
Saruman seems to be in a tough position, but I would counsel caution in our dealings with him. I do not doubt his ability to strike even now, and a cornered beast can still do great harm. Gandalf went ahead to the base of Orthanc. Find him and see what he thinks of the situation. And what's going on with Merry?
Pip and I met Treebeard after we escaped from the orcs.
He is an Ent, you know, a shepherd of the forest. I can tell you how we met him, if you like. This is going to be another one of those, isn't it? It's totally a session play. I'm not taking it right now. No session plays. Like, no! 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 We're going to ride off and pretend we didn't see that session play. And we're going to keep it in our log so we know to come back. We need to get that other one from back at Helm's Deep so I know to come back as well and do it. I really liked The Rise of Isengard, and honestly, it's one of the expansions that I think they could do an overhaul graphically and it would benefit greatly from it. Because it's a great expansion, content-wise, and story and everything. But as you can see, the graphics look a little dated on it. I think Mines of Moria looks better, honestly. Here we are. And the names are gone again.
Aragorn is right to advise caution.
Saruman has suffered a defeat, it is true, but we must not be overconfident, or it will be no lasting defeat. He is cunning and full of tricks, and even a cornered beast can do great harm. Indeed, that is when it is most dangerous. You tell Gandalf that Aragorn said much the same, and the wizard smiles briefly. Good. It seems he has learned something from me after all. But this is no time for idle talk. There is a wizard to manage now. Speak to Treebeard, and I must think on our next step. The work of the Aesir is done, but Gandalf's work is only beginning. Yours too, perhaps. I do not understand this desire for adventure. Do you not enjoy standing in a green field with the sunlight on your face? Do you not enjoy drinking deeply of cold mountain waters? Treebeard rumbles for a moment. It is no matter. The waters will cleanse this place, but some orcs may still linger. Search the surface and see what you find. Gandalf tells me a friend of yours was imprisoned here. I hope you find some sign of him. We Ents allowed a number of Dunlendings to leave in peace, but saw no other friendly folk. So, at this point, we would do questage, and more questage over here, and stuff like that. But we've been going quite a while on this particular video, so I'm thinking it's time to pause. And, let me get this going again. And that being said, like I said, this is the live stream for all y'all watching live. But we're going to do an outro for those that are watching on YouTube.com later on in the week. So let me go ahead and do that. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I hope you had a great time. I always have a great time playing Lord of the Rings online. Be sure to go over to FRiDAY.com. That's www.FRiDAY.com. And you can click on the links to get to all of my channels. The FRiDAY one's my main channel, where I do the live stream and put up the Lotro videos afterwards. And there's FRiDAY Plays Games, where you'll see my console stuff, which we're about to do in the live stream. And there's also FRiDAY Plays Slots, my brand new slots channel. Please go to it and subscribe. I've got maybe 2 people on there. It needs subscribers at this point. If you are looking for a kinship to join on the Peregrine server, you can go to FRiDAY.com and click on the Discord server to get to our Discord server. Go to the introductions channel, introduce yourself, we'll get you some access. You can come hang out with us. We're very new player and returning player friendly, which means we'll try to answer your questions. If we don't know the answer, we'll send you to the Lotro Wiki, which is fantastic. It helps with a lot. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, morning, night, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is From the Gnome, and I'm signing off. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. And now we'll continue the live stream. So, let me click over to... Is this the one? Ooh, isn't that so pretty? It's pretty. I enjoy it. Yeah, we're going to be playing some Kirby. We're going to be playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So we're going to continue on that. This particular video, when I cut this one out, will go to FRiDAY Plays Games. So I hope everybody goes over there and checks that out and follows me or subscribes to me over there. I knew I saw something there. All right, and I'm messing up. Anyway, all right, let's do this. I'm going to do my intro for this video to cut up later on. So everybody hang out there, and we will be right back with our live stream in just a few minutes. In fact, I want to change my hat because it's movie magic, right? I want to put my Gengar hat on. Totally will look like it's a whole nother day, right? Because it's a different hat. Not. Alright. Here we go, everybody. Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is From the Gnome, and we are playing Kirby in the Dreamland. Forgotten Dreamland, isn't it? That's what it's called, right? Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I don't know why I always have trouble with this name. At any rate, we're going to play, continue playing Kirby in Forgotten Land on the Nintendo Switch. If you haven't already, please head over to FRiDAY.com, where you can find all of my channels. Be sure to go to each of them and hit subscribe. If you would, leave a like and a comment. It helps people to find my stuff. YouTube loves that for the algorithm. So please do that. If you want to find our Discord server, you can head over to FRiDAY.com. You can find the link there to our Discord server. You can come hang out with us. This, I am streaming this live, or was streaming this live, Friday night, May, what is that? Oh, my eyes are not working. May 16th, 2025. It is late. It's 10:41 p.m. We're going to do at least a half an hour here on Kirby. We may do some other stuff, and we may not. You know, that's just how it goes when we're doing live. But if you're watching this as a rebroadcast, please, again, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you. All right. So let's get into playing this. Let me go ahead and get off of... let me switch back over for half a second so y'all can see. Wrong one. That one there, you can see what I got going on. I was live streaming Lord of the Rings Online Be sure to check that out on youtube.com/Ferone1. You'll see that as well from the live stream. I do my live streams and then I cut up the videos and put them on the various channels where they can be seen throughout the week. So go to all my channels, subscribe, and have lots of fun. So let me log out of this game, out of Lord of the Rings Online real quick so that I can get this going. In fact, I'm not going to worry about my bags right now. Alright, give me half a second here and we'll get started. Go ahead and bring the streaming software down here where it will be much easier for me to see, and move my keyboard back. Let's switch over to console. That should have the sound going through. Yep, I can see the sound there. So it's bouncing. We are good. I feel like I'm a little washed out, like there's too much light. Maybe it's the tone. Oof, that was worse. Okay, that seems okay. It's as good as it's going to get. What I'm trying to do here is I need to get my microphone around so that it faces me. So when I face the monitor to play the game, y'all can hear me because it is a directional mount. Microphone. So I think I've got that set up. If y'all are having trouble hearing me, please let me know. We're going to get started here. This one does not have chat. And that is because when I'm playing Nintendo type games, it's intended for the whole family. So I don't have chat on there just in case people say bad stuff that you don't want kids to see, because there's bad people out there. And I try really hard not to cuss when I do games that I know kids might be watching. So that's another reason why I decided to move my game stuff off to a separate channel. From plays console games, because that way there I can put kid-friendly stuff over there as well, and not mix that in with my other content, which is not necessarily kid-friendly. It's not bad. It's just I may say some cuss words that we don't want them to hear. What is this? Welcome to the Coliseum's reception area. You can enter tournaments here and battle a rush of former bosses. Ah, if you play for and come out on top, you'll win a special reward. Well, I don't really want to do that. I'm going to see if I can get out of this. It won't go there. We're done. I'm going to go get this thing that I shot out over here. There we are. We got it now. Alright, let's head back to the main world so that we can continue on. This is like a little city area type thing. And where you can go and do some random stuff and set up your different hats and so on, stuff like that. But this is the real world here. So I had just opened this world the last time that I streamed this, so we'll be playing through this for the first time. It'll be fun. Woohoo! We're in like a deserty area or something. Move this out of the way. I need to be able to see better. My monitor is not really pointed at me. There we are. That's much better. Alright. Why do I not hear it here? I wish I'd heard it here. Somebody please let me know in chat if y'all can hear this or not. Because if you're not hearing it, that's like horrible. Yo, I can't eat that. There we are. Kind of spooky looking area compared to all the others. All the others were really bright and pretty and fun, This one's kind of like, ooh, bad stuff happening. Seems ominous. Oh, I did something. Okay. Alrighty. God. Got it. Alright, we're Okay, I think it got it that time. I just had to hit it a lot. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. We got another one. Looking for secret stuff. That's why I keep moving all over the place instead of just going straight forward. You like that right there. Defeat the lost squishy. Oh, watch out. Woo, that was close. We did something. Ah, okay. It's a pretty cool thing. Got it. Oh, crap, I wasn't expecting that. I'll make sure I don't miss anything, so I'm going to go over here as well. Oh, what are y'all doing? Ah! What's it doing? Hidden over here. I will miss that. Oh! Second. God, move! Oh, darn it. God! Will you stop doing anything with me? Usually when they do that, they want you to take this for something different, so I would do that. You got the last one? Cool. Oh, there we are. Got it. Man, the wind from the fan is hitting the microphone and making a sound, and it sucks. I need to turn it off, but if I turn it off, we're sweating to death because it's already getting hot this summer. It's gonna be a hot one. Got it. There we are. That's awesome. I see that. Gotta be something else like that. Oh my god. Jeremy, you want to jump? No, I heard something. I'm like, what is that? Okay, this is gonna fall at some point, I think. Maybe not really. Can I not? I'm supposed to pick that. Maybe I need this. That was it. Yeah. We got the second one. Wasn't the third one, but in the wrong spot. Before I go down there, is there anything I need to go here and do? So cool. This game is amazing. The awesome areas and stuff and all the creativity that they got. Another Kuji prize. Like a Kuji machine. Got it! That's the third and final one. Oh, will you stop it? Oh, come on. Face, heal, thank you. That was close. This is something I don't look around here, but still have to work on that tomorrow. Which one going in? What are they hidden over here that I'm not seeing? There's gotta be something. Nintendo always does that. Testing, testing. Can y'all still hear me? Alright, that may work. I think I got the thing to start buffeting it with air. I'm putting the cap on top of it. Some Disney prizes. I still hear it a little bit. I'll have to work on a way to take care of that before my next stream. see what we gotta do with this. That was not the right thing to do. Oh, come on. Look, here's the leg. That was cool. That was an awesome one. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Oh, there. Oh, there. Got rid of one of them. God. Move. Oh, run out. How did I not kill him in that one? Right. Yes! Got him! Woo! Just in the nick of time. Finished it. Back to the top. Hit the nails. Ah, this is fun. This one. What? What did I do wrong? Hold that. You can reopen. Got it. Hey. Alright, so that gave us another one of the little special thingamajiggies. And we will go use that here in a moment to show you what that is for. Yeah, to Waddle Dee Town. Alright, so we'll head back to Waddle Dee Town. Oh, what's going on here? The 145 Waddle Dees you've saved work together to rebuild Waddle Dee's item shop. Buy a few items to help you on your adventure. Okay, cool. And we got a new blueprint we want to take over here. And that's where I was headed to use those things we just got. So we'll give them our crystal needle blueprint. So we've got this upgrade here. This one we haven't done as well. This one we've got attempted on. But this is the one we just got the blueprint for. What else? Nothing over here? Yeah, nothing over here waiting. Let's go ahead and do this one. Now I've been wanting to do this one. Alright, so this is Frosty Ice Blueprint. Is that or Crystal? Oh, that's number 3. Yeah, we gotta do it. Because it's the 3rd rank of it. The 3rd. We gotta see what the 3rd will do. Needle ability has evolved into Crystal Needle. Question is, what does Crystal Needle do? Let's go over here and check it out. Is it bigger for one, or is it the fact that I'm leaving crystals behind? Does that hurt other things? The crystals too. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so that used our 3 things. So if I click on this, you'll see the little funky colored stars up there. There says 0 now. That's what I was getting by doing those special areas. So now I use the 3 of them I had to upgrade that. So now I can't do it again until I get more. Let's go check out this thing over here. Hold on, what's this? I haven't been here before. Welcome to Waddle Dee Deliveries. You can enter a present code. Ah, okay, so it's like you get codes offline. Whoops, I really didn't need to hit that button. You can enter it there to get special stuff. I didn't mean to hit you, buddy. I'm sorry. Hi there. Welcome to Waddle Dee's Item Shop. We sell items that can give you temporary power boost in a few different ways. You can even use more than one at a time, whether you mix a few together or just double up on one. You can only take one item with you at a time, though keep that in mind. So which item would you like? Kirby? Life Up doubles your health. Your health cannot exceed double the normal amount. Okay. Attack Boost increases your attack power for 200 seconds, stack up to 5 at once, and Speed Boost increases your speed for 200 seconds, stack up to 5 at once. I don't really want any right now. I mean, maybe I'll buy one of these just so I have bought one. You got it? That'll be 300. There you go. Hi. Thanks for your purchase. When you're ready to use this stock item, just hold down X. Okay. What else we got? 180 something coming in there. Oh god, sorry guys, sorry. Oh man. Alright, let's do one more world. And then I'll call it. For those watching the rebroadcast of this on youtube.com/throne. YouTube.com/ it's outside Rome plays console games. I think that's what they call it. This was actually recorded live Friday, May 16th. It is 16th, 2025. You can come check that out anytime on youtube.com/Ferone1, twitch.tv/Ferone, or on X @Ferone. Now, let's go over here and do this one. Be sure to hit the subscribe, leave a like and a comment so that more people will find me, because the algorithm really likes that stuff. Ah, crap. Okay, don't hit the purple stuff. Apparently that hurts. Get him! Come on! And fling him! I like that. Oh, almost hit purple. Purple is bad. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of purple. Yeah, I hit it almost. Oh crap! Let me make sure that really is because yep, that is well. Alright, just add the experiment. Oh, water. Got it. This is neat, but there's other abilities that I like better, but this is really cool. Holy crap. You know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And we'll take that guy. Oh, neat. Oh, neat. Look at that. Can I hit that? Oh, this is not bad stuff. I can get in this water. Alright, we got the first one. Break open into everything? It does, okay. I was not expecting that. Anything else back there? No, it doesn't appear that way. Oh my god, look at that thing. Can I hit that thing at all? Oh my gosh. I don't think I can hurt that. No, it doesn't appear to be hurting, so let's leave it alone. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't hit it. Alright, I'm trying to wonder. Nice. That was pretty good. Hopefully with this cage you got. Got it. That's awesome. Something over here. God, okay. Here we are. Got it. That was number 2. Okay, so I haven't missed one in this world yet. Okay. Oh! Huh. That's so cool. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Cool. That is freaking cool. Yes! Number 3. This is too cool. That was neat. Oh, no, I've already done it. Okay. So wicked cool. How did I miss? The other. Okay, we got it. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, crap. Is there no way to get that? Nope, that's fine. There's one over there. Perfect. Okay. Let's, I can't go over there? Travel under the ground to it. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to go down here and try to get this out. Oh, that's all it was a food. Okay. But you can't go underneath the purple. Nope, you can't. Gotta make sure. that. That's awesome. Now I can use the other thing. Was there anything else down here maybe I wanted to clear off? This spot. Oh, look at that. No, it's not. Okay, so I have to get it. That's why he keeps responding over and over. Okay, so you can get out maybe? I guess. Okay. I was like, what is this? Oh, crap, crap, crap. Oh, I messed this up. Got it. It's not as easy as it looks. Holy crap. Got it. And that's open that up a little. Nice. Got it. One more to go. So where are you supposed to go from here? Oh, there's a place upstairs there. Okay. Upstairs and up the ladder. Alright. Such a creative game. Oh, that's freaking cool. Anything back here? Anything here? Let's have to try. That is so cool. That was the last one. Always looking for the secret item. The secret whatever, you know, there's always something secret. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yay! Okay. Oh, taking a nap. I missed that. Alright, well, we made it to another world, so that's fantastic. We got some more Kuji toys. Kuji Crisis. That was a good amount there. 9 of 11. Another special area. 2 more. Okay, that's awesome. That's going to do it for this particular video. I hope everybody had a great time. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like and a comment. It helps greatly with the algorithms of YouTube for people to find my channel. Head over to Ferone.com. where you can find the links to all of my channels. You can catch me live on youtube.com/Ferone1, on twitch.tv/Ferone, and over on X @FeroneTheGnome. You can catch all my rebroadcasts of my videos on my 3 channels on YouTube. We have youtube.com/Ferone1 is the main one. Ferone Plays Console Games and Ferone Plays Slots, but you can get there much easier by going over to www.ferone.com. And hope everybody had a good time, like I said before. So y'all have a fantastic rest of your night, day, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Ferone the Gnome, and I'm signing off. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye! Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I hope you'll have a good time. Like I said before, please go over to Ferone.com and go to my channels and subscribe. It greatly helps. And especially if you can go over there and like and comment, I really appreciate it. This is going to do it for the for Friday night games. I hope everybody had a good time. I enjoy doing this. I usually do a Saturday morning Lotro, but I'm not sure I'm going to be doing that in the morning because I've got a lot going on right now that I need to take care of. But we will see if that happens or not. Yeah, that's going to do it. So I'll talk to you all later. Y'all have a fantastic, you know what I mean. Bye-bye.